some key points, and then, like, you can put 70...
And then the police and news will say it's wrong to post pornography, and you say, hey, the government's recording our naked bodies. The people have a right to see this.
Yeah. And then you can have 78 minutes of audio on an MP3. You know, Alex, I don't understand why you don't have any MP3 files on your website, because what I do is I record... Like,
sir, we do have MP3 files, or at least we had them up there. I mean, we post that too, don't we? We have MP3 files on the site and the listen page, sir, and right underneath the player on infowars.com.
You can't download that onto a CD.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. We try to make it as easy as we can. Send it to us. I have thought about my boycott plan, having another flyer contest. That is a small part of my overall operation. I like to give folks lots of different ideas to take action. Great points, Eric. I appreciate it. Hey, we're trying to get more employees. We're trying to do a better job. I'm not the only one here fighting this. We're going to post this on YouTube, prisonplanet.tv, spread these files out to everyone, but instead it's a complaint about how I'm not doing enough. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. We will continue with the big issue, what comes after the naked body scanners. Well, we know implantable microchips, shock bracelets, all of it. We'll continue tomorrow discussing this. We have, Alan Watt coming up tomorrow, a bunch of other very informative guests. I want to jam in a few final calls from Mark, Aaron, Nathan, and Doug if we can. But we'll continue tomorrow with listeners about your ideas. Let that percolate, marinate about how we boycott, how we take action. We're developing this program. First, we warn the public about just how serious these body scanners are. Before I take a few final calls, I want to let you know about some sponsors made today's show possible. SurvivalSeedBank.com. Everybody needs to get back to the land. The globalists want us off the land. Even if you have a little backyard, you can grow an incredible garden. The Survival Seed Bank has non-hybrid, non-GMO seeds of a wide variety and super high quality, a great value. SurvivalSeedBank.com is the website, www.survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. Plus, gardening is just so much fun. Your children will love it. We need to start getting back to our humanity. Plus, it's good to store a few of these or give them as gifts. SurvivalSeedBank.com, 877-327-0365, or SurvivalSeedBank.com. Take action today. And finally, EcuadorCentral.com. If some of you just want to bug out or look into places in Central or South America, down in South America, Ecuador, a lot of people I know are moving there. EcuadorCentral.com believes we all have a duty to protect our families and our wealth. If you're considering a new life somewhere else, want a second home outside the U.S., or if you want to invest in a growing economy, EcuadorCentral.com can help you. Ecuador is a country with friendly people, good food, and great weather all year round, especially in the mountains, where you can live better for a lot less. Ecuador Central, that's ECUADOR Central.com, EcuadorCentral.com. And a big shout out and thanks to our sponsors that make the show possible. Okay, Mark in Pennsylvania. Mark, you're on the air.
Yes, Alex, great work, great work. Listen, for the evildoers behind all of this, it's not about the money. They own the printing press. But for everybody in between,
it's
and I and
about the power
else,
making us submit and making other people do evil things for money. Go ahead.
So they will use, being that they have unlimited resources with the printing press, they will use money to control the rest of us. I say we call everybody, every company that's involved in the travel business, the airlines, the airports, resorts, Carnival Cruise Lines, all these companies, call them, and tell them you're not going to fly, you're not going to come and see them, you're not going to do business with them, because it's ridiculous.
And stay angry. And when you go through the airport and they try to put you in it, say absolutely not. Record it with your iPhone like the Ron Paul supporter did to show how they abuse you. They'll lie about you. You'll catch them in lies. And do not let them put you through the scanner.
That's exactly right. In 2005, I got a ticket from the TSA for a bunch of crazy baloney. It's just ridiculous. This is an assault on our privacy.
They're now charging people for tweezers and small scissors in women's makeup bags with felonies. They hate us. They want us. They want to put us in prison. They want to make us slaves. So how do tyrants make people slaves? They pass laws to make everyone criminal.
It's all about control, Alex. It's control. They want to control us. They want us to reel us in, rein us in, to be a part of their control system. And that's it. And I'm not participating. I don't know about the rest of you. I am not participating. I am calling these people now. When I get off the phone here, I'm making calls. You got me inspired again, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, Mark. Aaron in Canada, you're on the air. Same stuff going on in Canada. Go ahead. Aaron.
Hey, Alex, I just want to point out, I think there's a big opportunity to make a global statement here with the Olympics coming up in Vancouver.
Boycott them.
Well, yeah, I mean, the world stage is going to be on Vancouver mid-February, so I think there's a big opportunity there to put something together.
And that's why they're saying no signs allowed, even in the streets of the city.